guys, what up? It's Jen from Sober Like Me. Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything related to addiction, sobriety, recovery, and anything else that you can think of to get your life back on track. Today we are going to talk about the oh so controversial topic of harm reduction. What is harm reduction and why is it so important that we incorporate this concept into recovery? If you like what we talk about here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you don't like what we talk about, that's okay. Go ahead and hit the thumbs down. Okay, so harm reduction. There's so much controversy surrounding it, so what exactly is harm reduction? Harm reduction simply is what it states, to reduce harm. Isn't that enabling? Okay, listen. There are lots of things that are harm reduction, right? Seatbelts. Helmets. That's harm reduction. You wear a helmet because you're going down the freeway super fast on your bike. It's risky behavior, right? So you wear a helmet just in case there's a crash, just in case, to protect your head. How do we keep two consenting adults engaging in risky sexual behavior safe? We use a safe word. Medication. That's harm reduction. There was a gentleman that I used to wait on at a Coney Island for over 11 years, would come in every day for breakfast and lunch and order an omelet and a cheeseburger every single day. One day, he had a cardiovascular collapse, had a heart attack, and we had to call 911. They came and helped resuscitate him, and he lived longer to come back and eat more omelets and cheeseburgers. That's harm reduction. Reading the Bible, praying, that's harm reduction too. For all you Christians out there, and myself included, Jesus would want us to treat other human beings this way. This is what he did. But Jen, shouldn't we just be teaching complete abstinence from substances? Isn't that what recovery is about? Recovery is a lot more than just taking or not taking a substance. It's a lot more than abstaining from a substance. It's discovering yourself, finding out what's missing, finding out if you're self-medicating for an undiagnosed condition. What are your thoughts on harm reduction? How has it impacted your life? We know that sexual abstinence doesn't work, right? So there are things like education, condoms, medications to help with STDs, harm reduction. During the editing process of this video, it had occurred to me that I forgot one really crucial piece of information. And what that is this. Harm reduction is really important. When you're going through stages of change, when you're moving from stages from pre-contemplation to contemplation to action, harm reduction becomes very important. A person may not be quite ready to change or quite ready to stop, and this is why this is so important. Perhaps they're ambivalent about change, perhaps they're still working with their counselor or their peer recovery coach, and they need time to work through it. Having harm reduction tools at their disposal is crucial to survival. The whole point in talking about this is to understand that the concept of offering clean, fresh syringes, clean, fresh, separate snort kits, offering counseling, speaking with my people served about the ability to maybe reduce how much they use, or maybe calling an Uber so they don't drive intoxicated. That's all harm reduction. That's all life-saving. People are going to engage in risky behavior. I did. And I had clean needles at my disposal. I had sterile water. I had medical grade narcotics at my disposal. And when I think about how other people don't, it's horrific to me. It's not up to me to judge. As a peer recovery coach and as a human being, it's up to me to care about other people and to help them. Harm reduction really puts the humanity back in to caring for one another. Harm reduction removes the stigma, and it removes the judgment, and it removes the ignorance. Harm reduction merely says, you are worth having sterile supplies. You are worth taking care of yourself. Just because somebody is in active addiction or even recreationally using doesn't make them any less of a human being. It doesn't make them any less important. In fact, these are the people we need to embrace in society and care for. Taking care of one another is the most important thing. Are you going to sit there and tell me that you've never been helped in your life, ever, not once? That somebody wasn't there to help hold you up? That somebody wasn't there for a listening ear? When someone is suicidal, what do? We call a crisis hotline. We get them help, and we get them in a safe environment so they can't hurt themselves. Offering a safe and sterile syringe program saves lives. It's not our job to judge. Judgment has no place in harm reduction. Love and caring is where harm reduction stems from. So maybe you haven't ever been shown love in your life. Maybe no one's ever given you a chance. I'm truly sorry for that. But maybe go forward a more informed person. Maybe go forward and help somebody. You don't know what someone's been through. You don't know where someone's been. Harm reduction, it prevents death. Please stay safe. Please stay well. And we will be talking soon.